We're officially a fortnight away, no pun intended, 14 days away from the next season of Fortnite releasing, and despite a bunch of daily crazy leaks pouring out about next season, including the Battle Pass, which is now pretty much 100% confirmed, it seems nobody's talking about how we're going to be getting there for a huge live event that we didn't expect to end off this mini-season, Death Star Sabotage, and our first look at it right in front of our eyes due to some new map changes literally just put into the game that are going to blow your mind. Just before we hop into that, please take 2 seconds to go over to your item shop if you appreciate this information today and slap code FM1 in there. Literally takes like 3 seconds to enter. It not only means the world to me, but my dog Charlie the Charcoal Pug, and it's been incredibly hot lately, so don't let this Yoda looking pug down. Get entering the code now. Just like last video, there was a random moment I flashed up a V-Bucks code on screen for a split second, so the first to redeem it in this video will get 1000 V-Bucks. So as we wait to venture over the Fortnite island with this giant Death Star in the sky and all of these Star Destroyers, we're going to be able to actually get in one of these soon, and we need to land down on the island to explain why. Honestly, this is going to make for such a cool live event. Like, I love these giant things in the sky like Galactus in Chapter 2 Season 4. You already know we need to pick up Darth Vader and get him on our team, or to join our squad from eliminating him at Vader Samurai Solitude. Ooh, what's that down there? An activated stage for the portal going forward to the live event? We're gonna have to ask Darth Vader about that, see what he knows about Daigo returning to the Fortnite island from inside the spirit realm after succumbing to the thrall of the Dark Presence. As we land down though, it's crazy to say this, time seems to be flying in all honesty, but Fortnite Wrecked, you know, Chapter 5 Season 3, literally launched a year ago today from when I'm uploading this video. I don't know where the time's going, honestly. As for this island, which is technically the 3rd season of this chapter, although it's called Chapter 6 Mini Season 1, hence why in today's title and thumbnail it states Chapter 6 Season 4, as I think Epic will call it this. They did send out a survey, so many players were confused as to what they think this season's called, and as you can see from all the options, or most of them, Chapter 6 Season 3 is included on there, despite Galactic Battle being the code word or slogan of this season. In 2 weeks' time, this island as we know it is going to be changing, as a result of the Death Star Sabotage live event obviously happening June 7th, which is the exact same day now, which has been changed as it was June 8th when this season was meant to be ending. Darth Vader's just down there. This hologram recently got updated with the Mandalorian Rising update, however, and it's actually teasing the next Phase of 5, Phase 4, Star Destroyer bombardments. How we know this is because in the trailer we could see these things actually activated and shooting, and us as players are going to be able to do this. Literally man one of these Star Destroyers, well, the only one in game that will spawn in 2-man or actually drive and use the turbo lasers on, and here's why. But what's going on here? Will this tell us anything? I don't think so. Nothing important. Either way, you know, like we had the Godzilla feature where 1 person per game could become this giant thing. Oh, they've spotted me. Get rid of your little minions, Vader. Out of this area. Wow, a charge shot did 61 damage. Oh no, we are not in for a good time here. But yeah, this is going to be happening for the Star Destroyer. There's going to be one that 1 player per game can actually enter these giant ships and then shoot the turbo lasers out of, like we could use many attacking abilities with Godzilla. Vader, let me drink my juice. I don't want your menacing music following me around everywhere scaring me. The minions must go first though. These take so much damage off you and make it easy for Vader to eliminate you. Where have you gone? Seriously, where are you, Vader? Oh, he's there. Why are you here, bro? Haha, you couldn't quite pull me. Oh god, let's Peterbot out of here with the shockwave grenades. I'm out of builds, oh no. Hopefully these minis can save me. But yeah, straight after downtime, it recently got changed. After Death Star Sabotage, whoa, we're going to be seeing this same day, June 7th, the next season start, which also is the same day as Chapter 1 Season 4 starting, and the same day we get a new Lego pass, so it's going to be an incredibly big day. And considering we just defeated Darth Vader in time for that, don't forget to slap code FM1 in the shop. I think we deserve it by now. Thank you, Vader. You have joined the squad. I didn't know at first this regens like every part of your health, the shield and the green, but yeah, it does. Right, Vader, shut up a second. We need to go over to this spirit realm portal that's currently activated.
Silence. The Force will guide us, Peely Bone, but I do not follow your commands. We will proceed as I deem necessary.
That's strange to say considering, you know, you follow me around right now. Anyways, what's happening with this portal that's lit up right here?
Is that so, apprentice? You find my presence unsettling? As for this portal, does it promise a swift path to victory, or merely another distraction?
Well, it has nothing to do with the Victory Royale this game, but it might be, you know, detriment to you actually winning whatever fight you're bringing to this island with the Death Star, you know? Your master that mans the ship.
The Death Star's strategic deployment is hardly detrimental, Peely Bone. It is a symbol of power. However, I will allow your concern for my victory. Is your master truly capable of piloting that vessel?
I don't have a master, but anyways, we need to make our way over to this portal, so get following me.
You claim to lack a master, Peely Bone, and yet you attempt to command me? The irony is palpable. Move to this portal, we shall. My path is my own.
Just eliminate these guys first. Star Destroy Bombardment, for those that don't know, is coming along with the final update or second update of this season anyways, 35.20. This release is on May 29th for those that don't know, and I don't think it'll be getting delayed as they literally don't have time to do this. We also have some other crazy map changes foreshadowing what's going to be happening in the Death Star Sabotage event, or teasing what's upcoming that we're about to jump onto in just a second. Before we do, let's jump, hop and skip over to this portal right here, which is in phase 1 of 2, I believe, with like the beam activated in the sky. Vader, what's going on with this portal being activated on the outskirts of Canyon Crossing?
This portal at Canyon Crossing, what purpose does it serve, Peelybone?
The purpose it serves, Daigo is going to be coming back from inside the Spirit Realm, you know, that we saw enter it at the end of last season, see this really weird cinematic of him being corrupted by the Dark Presence, and then making his way back onto the island to surprise Big Dill.
This Spirit Realm sounds messy, Peelybone. A distraction from the strategic advantage this island offers. Is this Daigo a threat to our campaign?
Daigo definitely is a threat, yeah. The insider leaks said he was going to be a main villain next season and in the next Battle Pass as one of the 8 outfits, so I think it's safe to say he is a threat.
Oh, this Daigo is merely a cosmetic addition to your wardrobe, Peelybone. The galaxy teeters on the brink.
Bro's roasted Daigo. You just clearly don't understand, do you, mate? This is the first phase anyway of this portal looking like that before the Death Star Sabotage live event, and then Not Cray managed to pull in the second phase, or the most recent one in the files before 35.20, where it's kind of a bit more activated, the beam is thicker, and also the portal seems to be like more open. Closer to the one that we see on the floating island where Boss Shogun X is currently, and to be honest, I'm not going to go up there and even try and fight him. He's just an incredibly hard boss. What I am going to do though is eliminate you, Chronicled 5.
Do not mistake luck for skill, apprentice.
That wasn't luck, that was purely skill, Vader. At the same time though, despite Daigo being a main villain, a main good guy actually, trying to push back on him, as you know from all of this area gold, the trees, even the lion statue, is Midas once again, the outlaw form being a forefront of the storyline, as he's going to be funding the Superhero Academy. If you didn't know, there was a ton of survey skins recently revealed by Fortnite, you know, the most recent ones anyways, and all of them seem to have this like superhero emblem in their chest and be superhero design. Data miners have determined that this is going to be a new faction next season, obviously for the superheroes themselves in this academy, so that means at least 5 of these survey outfits out of the 18 that we see in the superhero theme are going to be upcoming to make a total of 8 outfits, as we're seeing Daigo as one of the Battle Pass outfits, Superman a new variant of him despite the fact we saw him in Chapter 2 Season 7's Battle Pass, named Clark Kent being his actual human name, hence why they can get away with calling his skin Superman. And then on this insider list, as you can see, Robin is most likely upcoming as well, which doesn't make too much sense, as, you know, we're seeing Superman and his sidekick is not Robin, that's Batman's sidekick. What do you think, Vader, of Superman and Robin coming to the next season's Battle Pass anyway?
Superman and Robin, you say? More distractions from the task at hand, apprentice. Still, I wonder, would Kryptonian strength prove a match for the Force? Or would the boy wonder crack under pressure?
Wow, that was kind of deep, mate, not gonna lie. Even if we wanted to go up there, right, you know, with the Spirit Portal, the only one on the island activated fully with Shogun X, it's being consumed by the storm, and bro is that invincible that he doesn't even care about the storm closing in. Until the end of the season though, June 7th, when Death Star Sabotage is going to be actually happening, immediately sending us into downtime as previously mentioned, we have a free rewards event right now. I'm going over to the quests, I haven't done any of these yet, but as you can see, we have literally like 9 more free rewards. I think I unlocked one of them. Either way, all we really need to do is play with friends in different experiences, and then along the way we're going to be unlocking the Iridia Vein skin. Only until June 7th, again available when this season ends, but we've also got some incredibly good news about another free skin that you can get right now as well until June 17th. With the return of Fortnite Mobile to iOS in the EU and also the United States now, from simply logging on until June 17th, you'll get this Burn Off free skin, I believe it's called. Either way, it's on screen right now. What do you think about Fortnite returning to iOS, Darth Vader?
Fortnite returning to iOS. It is a mere game, Peelybone. Does its availability on a particular device truly concern one striving for galactic conquest? Should I prioritize such trivialities, apprentice?
Yeah, you should, considering the company that literally put you in the game, you know, that you get an attitude with right now. They've been literally fighting for this for like 5 years, 1,740 days almost.
If Epic chose to remove me from this game, Peelybone, I would simply dominate some other lesser reality. Does that ease your concern?
God, the attitude gets stronger by the day, let alone the force. I always play as missed everything, like literally 4 chapters. More chapters than the game even existed that they were trapped in back then. Chapter 2, Season 3.
Your relentless fury with such basic weapons is almost commendable.
Ooh, a compliment, Vader. Thank you. Does this mean you want to kiss me, Vader? I know you like me.
Such infatuations are unbecoming, Peelybone. My focus is on galactic conquest, not affection.
Damn, who hurt, bro? Maybe it was Sebix. Boom! Boom! Boom!
Another elimination, Peelybone. The dark side appears to be carrying you to victory in this skirmish.
Vader, why were you swimming? Can you literally not use the force to just levitate?
Levitation is a theatrical display.
Yeah, go on, help me. Knock him, quick. Do some damage, man. At least help me out with him. No, just don't do anything then. Oh, he's head glitching, but we still got him. There we go. Only 3 people left, including myself, and there is one of them. I'm gonna play this smart though, right? Next season, for those that don't know, with Superman upcoming, there's gonna be a Fortress of Solitude POI, and if you don't know what that looks like, here is what the Fortress of Solitude is from the Superman franchise. The reason Daigo's coming back is because he can sense it's gonna be taking over his home where he created the Mask of Power to get into the Spirit Realm in the first place, being Masked Meadows. As the Fortress of Solitude is obviously gonna be replacing this, will he actually eliminate him? I'm just gonna leave them to their own devices. Keep going. Oh, don't let him see me. Okay, I'll help. Oh, it just eliminated him.
Well, apprentice.
Oh, he eliminated someone! And that's the last guy. But yeah, Seaport City as well is also going to be replaced with this Utopia City POI, apparently. Get me the dub, Vader. And he did! Drop a like if you enjoyed or learned something new, and subscribe for more with all notifications turned on so you don't miss any future uploads. But don't forget I'm an Epic partner, so enter code FM1 in the shop now. If not for me, then do it for Charlie the Charcoal Pug. I don't make the rules. It's been incredibly hot lately, so don't let this little pug down. Get entering the code now. In terms of other videos, click either of these 2 on screen. YouTube's recommended you. It's a good suggestion. Whilst you wait for the next upload I do publish here on the channel.